Bless up, Roots Reggae Hub family. We're live to air on the radio, rootsreggaehub.com. I'm Shana McCalla. It's Melody Mondays. You know how it goes. Each and every Monday night, we're live on Instagram, on the radio. We have Prohcess tonight. We're going to talk about the new track. Footstep rhythm. Pull up. How are you guys feeling? Share the link. Each and every Monday night, 8 o'clock. That's where everybody tuned in. Hello, me alone. I don't call my phone. You guys say you're cheap, she love off the cologne. And the vibes on this time never started. She say you're salted and catfish. Mama says, so now what you do with us saving? I some right from my boy and me put on to the wavings. Cause your name and your friend kill the same thing. They pan a joke dog, me ain't a plaything. Strike one in your face. Prohcess global, I put them in a place. Born with a winner in a race. 7 days, a greatness we embrace. Now what you ain't what you market and the money we are target what they bring to bring it back. Control a girl, no me no want it. Journey Prohcess is live here on Instagram. If you're listening on the radio, wherever you're tuned in from, come over to the gram, join the conversation. We're gonna get to know Prohcess. We're gonna talk about amplitude. All right, high energy tonight. How are you?
I'm going Prohcess Global Citizen there. Shana McCalla. Yeah.
I'm so happy to talk to you tonight. I want to talk about your music, your movements, your early life, and clearly it's global movements.
Global. Prohcess Global Citizen, you know? That's the answer.
I love it. I like to start at the beginning first, you know, your early life, but before we get to that, let everyone who's tuned in, whether they be on the radio or they're here on Instagram, let everyone know who you are in your own words.
All right, here we go now. Thanks for having Prohcess Global Citizen on this live, you see me? Roots, reggae, up, I don't know what you go, you see me? And Prohcess, I know it's a Prohcess, reggae artist, reggae dancehall artist, you see me? Based in Toronto, Canada. Here I put in some work, you see me? Teamwork, make the dream work. I don't know, big up Box Nation, you see me? SKO, DJ Mark, Fry. So you know, so we are putting in the work and Prohcess grateful and more want to look out and see say and a joke thing, a whole heap of work Prohcess I put in I-6 Toronto. Yeah. A Prohcess Global Citizen, humble, easygoing, simplicity.
I love the teamwork because it makes the dream work, and you know, you, Fry, obviously Planky Don, and even Empress, you know, I love Hummingbird Lele. All of you guys is a vibe, like it's a family vibe.
Yeah, mother feed team, you know.
Yeah, team is everything.
Everything.
And I want everyone to be keeping their eyes locked on what you guys are doing. Music videos coming out all the time, new music coming out all the time, events coming up. We're gonna get into that shortly. So for everyone, you know, I want to start at your roots and foundation. Who made you the man you are today? Your early childhood, how was that growing up?
All right, born and growing in Atabia, St. Mary. Landlord said we close by in Atabia. And growing up, I was in like a family that always about music. My family is a music family, you know. So it's like my dad always do it. Me have a cousin, I said, big up yourself. So he's the one who really inspired me one time. I see him do it, and you know me have a voice, and me always like the covers, you know, like sing over some song and be him and them and do the thing. So I primary school, I started like I have some friends, them I do it. You see me? Busy. We have couple of way and them I do it. So me did I like me from a family background, me is like, yo, what this? Me feel this stuff. You know, so we just started off from like primary school, grade 7, you know. Go to grade school, go to high school, grade 9, still I do it. Yeah. But in Jamaica kind of hard to do the music thing at the time, you know. But as a youth, and you don't really have people that push you. Current lyricist, big up yourself. You see me? You don't really have people that push you like. So right now, I'm kind of up on a stage where I understand certain things and know, so yeah, certain things like I may have to take care of myself. You see me? Still, we need some help. We do the right thing, but yeah, music alive. Like without music, me not see no other way. Music just am my way.
And it seems like it's the only way. You're a very talented lyricist. You tell stories as well. And I love to see that, you know, you had that influence culture. Jamaica, obviously, you guys, your roots and culture is everything. It's in our blood. It's in our DNA. The music is clearly in your blood.
Yeah, a family thing, you know. And I'm from a town where it's like everybody an artist, and not to be sent me like a whole heap of artists. So if you, me as a youth doing it, and the people them I say, yo, hey, me feel so good. Me feel like my boss already because so many of us, like you know, so many of us in the little community and bad times, you know, when the community them get hot and like put on a stage show and Culture put on a stage show or it's a greens and everybody come together in the community, you know. So it was a vibe. And when time me I go perform, you know, say the people them a look out to see me. You see me? But my cousin Acid, I run the place still big up yourself Acid every time. You see me? So me was like the younger one around the thing I do the thing, you see me? Barrett said, yeah.
But there's no place better than Yad. That is for true.
Yeah.
So at what age exactly were you like, okay, I'm gonna pursue this professionally. This is something I have to really put more focus in. I gotta, you know, get my art out there.
All right. You know, I moved to Canada 2016. Yeah, I moved to Canada 2016. And when I come, I said, yo, I'm going to put in some work in this country. And I'm going to, you know, focus on the music. Otherwise, because the music, we still have to work because as I go, we have to survive and we have to do what we have to do. We have to push with dreams. You know, you can't sit down and dream. You see me, we have to kind of do two things to back up the dream. I'm a barber still, you know. So we always active like right through. I'm come to Toronto, me meet DJ Mark, big up yourself, you. You see me? I pan me meet DJ Mark, me meet DJ Mark, and from there, so Prohcess never stop. You see me, never turn back with us. Continue, we link Planky. You see me, we link with some real ones. Cause I have some real ones in Toronto, like some people would just like the music, they don't care if I them boss, they don't care. But you have some people who don't like the music. They just like themselves. You see me? Yeah, you have some people
I
like
feel that. That's a real talk right there. That's a
yeah.
real talk. So you found, it sounds like you found more support here coming to Toronto than when you were in Ghana.
Toronto is a bigger scale of people saying, and we not really did just Toronto, we right across the GTA. So you know, say people are see we, people are notice we. Back in Jamaica, I was like young, and I love music. I do music, but I never really know where I really want to go in music. I just like do music when music I do, you know. And have some bridging where always inspire me and make me know, yo, you have to go hard, you with your body, you need to do your thing, and rest in peace, Miss Dimple, you know. Some people always did they not tell me, say, yo, you're good artist, you know, you can do your thing, you know what I mean? You know? So them people more to me than like, you know, cause them give me the motivation where me like, you know, cause you know when you're poor and think kind of slow, you not really get that drive there. But if somebody see it in you, them are gonna tell you, say, yo, go feed you, you know? So continue.
Positive feedback. Positive feedback. When people receive you and they hear your talent, they're like, yeah, this is, it gives you a sense of like even more confidence, even more like, you know, reassurance in a way that people are telling you, yo, this is your thing. This is your purpose. You're beyond your purpose, do your music. Are there any specific artists or experiences that have influenced your sound?
All right. first of all, I have to big up Peter Touch, you see me? Growing up, I listen to Peter Touch and I have some song where I listen, said we Luciano. When the man there sing music as a youth, you know? Only for them I win, you see me? And my artists are acid that are my cousin, cause I them man that me see I deal with the place when the whole world, the whole community upon it, like every artist want kill acid, you know? And them just never back down and anything, you know? Anything, and it's just the love for me and music make me really do music. You know, because I feel like I think I'm born for the music, you know? Like, yeah. When it comes to music, anyway.
Destined for greatness.
Yeah. So when it comes to me and music, I'm not back down for music. Just turn on the microphone and give me the microphone, isn't it? And I hit.
Speaking of the microphone, tell me for you, you know, in your creative process, when you're creating a song or a track and you have an idea, is it the idea and the lyrics and then the rhythm, or does the rhythm come first and then the lyrics?
All right. Prohcess. Big up yourself, Basil, one family, bro. All right. Prohcess. You see the lyrics? Most of my track them, alright. I just listen to the beat and the beat tell me what to say. You understand? And it does work. Sometimes when I listen to my song, them and me say, yo, I made this. Like, you know, I listen to one song, them and all a vibe and have a drink with have myself and bun a spliff and yeah, my song, and I say, yes, you know, with a good feeling behind it and thing, you know. So
yeah, so it sounds like it's a lot. It sounds like a lot. Like I've never made a song. You know, I sing in the shower. That's the most I do. But it sounds like, you know, it's a whole process. You know.
yeah, it's a process. Cause sometimes I have beats that I write on, you know, but I don't really write. I mostly freestyle and off of the head top. Most of my song them, but I have beats that I really write on, you know, and I have some beat like. I know what I can do, and I know I can do some really great things, you know. Because if me go so, if me like have like an engineer where it's like me can see it, me can vision the music, make it away there. So when me meet like a really like some of them know where can work with me and me tell them what me want on certain level, like it's gonna be like some different ball game, you know. Yeah, because like me know music and I can sing the song without a beat and you know write the song any vibe. I can write for artists like move out them want give my hit song right now.
Hey,
you know, couple of them.
Genius.
Yeah, couple of them, you know. I just love music. You see me? Big up Box Nation, Planky Dan.
Big up Planky. Speaking of Planky Don, I want to talk about your track with Planky Don. It's a big track. I really love it. So tell me about that track. I did share a little clip of the music video as well.
All right.
The music video, it's really inspirational because, you know, it shows that if you're going through struggles, you know, you have footage of a man that's trying to walk again, and like it's a whole vibe. So tell me about that track.
You know, sir, Planky Dan, I meet Planky Dan like 5 years ago, and me I go to the studio, Planky Dan already at the studio, and most of these artists, to tell you the truth, if them they at the studio and you come, either them leave or them know why you come, so them I go tell the engineer, say, yo, no artist can't come until me leave, or you know. Me go to the studio, Planky Dan there at the studio record, and it was a good vibe. We voice a track like 5 years ago, and we never put out that track there because, you know, me think say, me know me can get something good better like out of Planky Dan, and you know, him himself knows say, yo, Prohcess the youth. You see me, we already acknowledge and talk about that. Yes, so coming at the play now, read him to them, big up yourself, that's, you know, one of the genius behind the thing. So, and Planky Dan been for do a tune. So when Planky Dan send me the song, send me the beat, you know, me have like 3 different styles on it. And me I say, no, I have to go sing something on that song, man. You know? So even when we got this studio, when we rehearse the song, but like before we really record the song, I mean, I'm plank it and know, yo, I'm not going to sing out, I'm not going to hold the note them now, you know, because I kind of have some cool eyes out early and, you know, I have to hold some note to that song, you know, I'm not really want to record. You know, and them say, yeah, I say, yeah, so it was like, the song being so easy. To be honest, the song, it was so easy because of the energy and the chemistry and, you know, it's easy to do that song. They like, I mean, know that song is a big song. Everybody like that song.
Yeah,
And
testimony. It's
you
a
know,
testimony to your talent.
yeah,
You're a Planky Don as well. I want everyone to check out the music video. It is on Prohcess Vivo.
yeah.
So you can check it out there. How was the making of the music video? How did that go down? You know, the director and the vision.
We did for shoot the video. We did for do the music video like like 2 weeks before we do it, but the time did still cool and you know the project is kind of going and we have to get things going and planking and linking and you know we just pick a date. We never written out nothing like you know like we written out a script for the video or nothing. We just go up and see the video guy Prince. Big up yourself. A good youth to work with because when I have a team as I say when I have people that listen to you as an artist and yeah. You know, say boom, bang, bang, and them I say, yeah. And then you also listen to them, you know? So it kind of happened. It was so cool that day they all listen to them cool. And we never do too many scenes and them say, yo, when I'm gonna do this. You know what I say? I mean, really, man. You know?
You're up in the tree and I'm like, what? Like, I'm scared of heights. I'm like, how far up is that?
Yeah, you know? So
I love it because it's a really inspirational track.
You know, it's creative and you know.
I love it. No, I love it. I love all of the scenes. It really tells a story. It's really touching as well. Just motivational for people that might be going through something similar in their life. You know, I have a friend that has he had his leg amputated and had to learn to walk again, you know, so it's a serious thing. Yeah, so I love the song and big up Planky Don, of course, Box them. Tell me how you use music as a tool for healing, both for yourself and for your listeners.
All right, you know, me is not a negative youth growing up. You know, me never really pre the negative side of life. Me always humble, and that's why I get, you know, opportunity in life. And humbleness is key youth. Me tell them get the youth and just humble and wait to the turn, and everything will come right way. You see me? So, me never really, you know, me just humble and do the thing and make it work. Like, you know.
Humbleness is a big thing because when you can stay grounded and stay focused, you know, it's a huge testament to your character as well. Yeah, your character as a man and as a person in this world. Tell me about spirituality. Tell me an experience that might have changed the way you think about life and liberty. You do have a track about prayer. And, you know, it's called Praying, actually. So, you know, the power of prayer. Do you believe in the power of prayer? And was there anything that might have happened in your life that you experienced that showed that prayer works?
Most of my life in Canada. I left Jamaica 2016 and my girlfriend is pregnant. Baby mother pregnant with my daughter. I'm there in Canada like 4 years, something. And I never meet her. So, she there behind the baseboard. The music too. So when I sing all of them praying there and them uplifting things, then I think about my daughter too, and I think about all the world she are coming up to come deal with right now to the day and them things there, you know. So certain time, you know, I go hear me sing like certain song because me love my youth and me love the whole of the youth them like, you see me? I can't be one of the one who hurt the youth them. So I have to do that for the youth them. So my little sister called me from where England. We never meet her yet, and she called me on the video call, and she make me know bro, I like your music. Where I'm gonna say, yeah. You see me? Because you can listen to them. You can play it, make your mommy or your grandma hear. And, sir, you know? So me I say, yeah. And them thing them I like when kids them can listen to it and you not feel away. Say, why that me make the kids them a listen, you know?
I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in, speaking things also into existence. There's a lot of power in words, and music, it can touch people in certain ways. It can raise them up, or it can bring them
Bring
down energetically. So big up to yourself on all the tracks that are, definitely uplifting people, healing people, and healing through your music is a power in itself. So big up to you, Prohcess. I love all the tracks. I have a curated playlist of all your music. I'm gonna be playing every track back to back to back, following our reasoning tonight. So I'm excited for the listeners because my playlist is about, let's see how long it is. It's about 40 minutes long. So I have some of your best tracks, that I chose. And obviously Praying is gonna be in there. Now Worry is gonna be in there. Lifestyle and Global Amplitude, the brand new track I was playing in the intro on the footstep rhythm.
Yeah.
I love the rhythm.
Nice
So
beat.
we're gonna play all those tracks for the listeners on the radio coming up. So you gotta keep it locked here on rootsreggaehub.com. Tell me, in your opinion, what's the current state of reggae music? How do you see reggae and dancehall evolving into the future?
Well, we don't have to talk for reggae. Because reggae is already the #1 world music. Right? The world, reggae is the real music. Like, and this planet over there, little Jamaica, where the reggae music there is like, the whole world love reggae. Yeah. It might not be that artist, but them love reggae. So reggae in a good seat, dancehall in a seat where it nice and everybody are coming at the space same way, but dancehall in a seat where if we tighten up, we know our modern days and now I think like the business for the music, for our music, really like that firm, I feel like there are certain ends in the dancehall and we have to tighten up and know say yeah, even in Canada, reggae music up and thing, dancehall music up and thing, but there is some ends that need to tighten up. Like, and like we artists and fans and this jockey all the way, you see me, we get in there. Because right now you have all of the music them in there, ready to play, add more artists too. So that is like one step already, So
I'm excited to see where dancehall is going. There's so many different since the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. Like dancehall reggae music has evolved as well as dancehall. I consider dancehall reggae music as well. It's under the umbrella of reggae music. So things have, the style, the rhythms, the process. Now we have AI coming into play. Who knows how that's gonna affect dancehall and reggae going into the future. It's clearly making a huge impact already, and it's just in the baby phases. And I mean, I don't know if you saw the Biggie track that came out, and they're doing all these things with AI. So who knows? You might have a track with, Peter Tosh or or Garnet Silk or something coming up.
Peter.
You never know. That would be crazy. Yeah, so tell me what's coming up. Like, what events are coming up that people can see you perform? Is there anything that we need to be on the lookout for?
August 13th, I have a summer festival in the East End, So people can come out and check out that one. Say the whole Box Nation, Lankidan and different Colorado. Everybody I go outside. The elders can bring out the kids. Them it's gonna be like a fun day. It's gonna be nice also. All different food and So the 30th of this month, East side, So
Okay,
people
I think
come
it's called
out.
the Caribbean or Caribbean Music Festival or something. It's in Ajax, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Where can
on
people
the
find
sixth,
the flyer? Is it on your page? Is it
yeah,
on your social
yeah,
media?
it's on my Instagram, all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, you know. Also, this show, you know, big up Planking and get booked for this show, and that's how we do it. You get booked, link him said we because we have one of the biggest song in Canada right now, you know. So yeah, so we have the show that the 6th, the 6th the 6th of August for Guelph, you know.
And
Is it?
Hummingbird Lele is saying Day Spring,
Yes.
August 11th. So you guys have enough shows coming
Same
up. It
thing
seems
for
like you
me,
guys
you
are
know.
ready for summer. Summer is hot here in Toronto, Canada. I don't know if you're feeling the heat right now. It's not the Jamaican heat
Yeah.
though. It's not the Jamaican type of nice tropical breeze. We have like different heats.
Jamaica hot too.
Me much prefer Jamaica heat still, but I
Mhm.
have to take it. I don't complain. When it's summertime, we get it. We get it.
Yeah, summertime right there. So any weather we get with it. Mm.
Caribbean summer jam. Okay, okay. If anyone has a question, I got a question on Twitter. I always tell my Twitter people, come over to Instagram. I know you're listening on Twitter, but there's a video portion of this. If you do have questions, now's the time to drop it in the little question box on the right-hand side. I will ask one or two questions from the listeners and the viewers coming up. All right. Any specific messages or themes that you're going to talk about in music that's coming up? Any projects that are coming out or collaborations again that we should look out for?
Right now we have a collaboration, but that one I don't know soon, but we're working on it. We should get back to that one still. You know, big up Hazard Reckless, Push God, you know. DJ Mark Records on that one. I have another song, another track with DJ Mark. Watch them, you know. And the Footstamp video, the Footstamp music video, same time on the 30th at that show, we're gonna shoot that video. You know, so all of the artists them are go outside and we have a whole vibe on the video shoot, you know. So you don't know. Amplitude video shoot the 30th. Yeah.
I love how, you combine all your artists under, the label or Box Them, Knox Nation, however you want to say it. But I love how you do the music videos and, each artist is featured on the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, everybody. I do them thing. A great artist. That was a great like that was that's why I say again, even in Canada certain things are really recognized or I don't know if I some big money they want with dash on them or what. You see me? But we need to know how we go on because some nice track up on the mix, you know? Some nice track up on the mixtape and it's like if you not really put yourself in a certain position and you register with soca and you register with that so you know you say your song them out. Not for the artists, them people already know of them already, you know? So I like no amateur artists dip on the beat, you know? I be an artist where uprising but professional, you know? And them I really recognize like certain thing, but I work where I put in, be a work. And them I go see it and them I go get it, you know?
Yes, yes, yes. Big up everyone who's just coming in. I just see my girl Coco come in. Big up yourself, Coco.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We're only halfway through the reasoning tonight with Prohcess. I'm excited to get to know you even better, King. Tell me about Jamaica. You know Jamaica well. You haven't been here, too long yet where your toes freezing and, you still got strong back from the provisions and stuff
Yes,
you were raised on. So tell me, any particular place that holds, a special meaning? I know you said you're from St. Mary, but any other place where when you go back, you have to visit this place? Any magical places I need to go when I'm in Jamaica in about 10 hours?
you know, so me a Jamaican, born Jamaican, like anywhere that Jamaica me stop, I just me a vibe. Like me not have no special place, and me say yeah. Anywhere from here on the island, you know, let's say it, let's do it.
Yes. I'll be heading to Montego Bay, so
I've never stayed in Montego Bay before. I usually go to like Negril or Ochi or, you know. But
No,
I also wanted to go to Kingston, but that would have to be a whole next trip
yeah,
because Kingston is a whole next.
yeah, Kingston is like
vibe.
the party city, you know, party every night. You know, every night a party, every night I want different star out the road, you know. So even the star them where you pay to see. You go have Kingston, you and them a brush shoulder and go inside the party, you know. It's like a home, like you know, loving. Jamaica the best.
Jamaica is the best, especially the food, the culture, the music. We have it all. Yeah, so anybody who's in Jamaica right now that might be tuned in, I'm forward to Jamaica very, very soon for Reggae Sunfest. So I'm excited to be there. And I also want you guys to come on some shows. I have some shows coming up here in Toronto. I just found out I'm hosting a show. The flyer got sent to me. I was like, am I hosting this show? So I want to connect with Box Them and Planky and of course Hummingbird Lele and yourself to talk about some shows that I'm hosting coming up. One is in September. So yeah, it's a little after the summer. It'll still be officially summer, but it'll be in September. So I'll keep you posted on those movements. Any mentors in your life? Any people that played a significant role in like your artistic journey? It could be a family member, a friend, or a colleague.
Well, like big up DJ Mark, you know? Yeah, I have to big up DJ Mark because you know I'm place where we don't really have no family over that side really, isn't it? But we have some good people around we still and you know, we have some good friends around we and some people when I go make we go straight said we. So even if we upset or even if we have things we deal with or we don't really know if we get to us, we have people where we can contact and you know, even if I pay you have to pay if you get something done, like we live, we survive and we give thanks and it's a love, you know? Yeah, we don't make nothing too hard for people neither ourselves.
I see a lot of support in the comments too. Keller, the lyricist as well, says he's been listening to your music way before you linked up. You know, unity is everything. I preach unity over and over and over again. I'd love to see more unification in reggae and dancehall. I mean, dancehall I feel is a little more unified in Toronto than the reggae community is, but I want to see us all come together and really push the Canadian reggae artists because we have such incredible artists here like yourself, so talented. You know, it's just like we need to come really unify and push us hard around the world because 228 countries tune into this station around the world. That goes to show you global movements for real.
True. Yeah, we can do it still, man. We can do it in Toronto because enough of the artists them don't really have a problem with another artist, reggae or dancer. Enough of them don't really have a problem, but we live a foreign, you know? We live a foreign and I feel like say when an artist get all a #1 in Canada or an artist win all a junior or something, he separate himself like, yo, you know in my league, stay over there, so like, you know, catch me up. You know, but I know so you go like all we are one said we can do it, isn't it? Yeah, all we are one and we can do it and we are gonna do it. So if everybody know want to do it, somehow we are gonna do it. And we are gonna live as one and we are gonna do it. Because people ever look on Canada where they DJ in my name, Fat Joe, interview a couple Canada artists like him interesting, but when him see some things like I say, oh like isn't it? Yeah. Yeah man, so it's like we are doing it and the world look fool said yeah. Cause Canada another part of the world. I must say big up Drake, you know, Drake come take on piece of the world and tough you up on different levels, isn't it? Yeah. So who say we can't do it? We are doing it. You see it, Box Nation everywhere. Prohcess global citizen.
Box Nation worldwide, global citizen.
One thing in a life when we learn. Rate to rate, respect, isn't it?
100% global citizen. Tell me 3 destinations that you have to travel to on your bucket list. You have to go there.
3 destinations?
3 destinations or anywhere in the world, where do you have to touch foot?
I have to go Africa, Japan, and England. Yeah.
Africa's a big continent. Big continent. There's so
More,
many places to travel. It's so beautiful
well,
there.
well, more go. I don't know. But I go Ghana first, Nigeria, and then Mozambique. I have enough place Africa, man. Like, we don't want this
Places.
one, like,
You
you
hear
know?
that? All right. Prohcess is found into Africa. Mama Africa is calling.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
And of course, London, England. I have never been to the UK, so that's on my list too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a global movement, so look out for Prohcess in these destinations. And there's so many reggae festivals around the world too.
Every day. Reggae festivals every day, somewhere else, you know?
Always around the world, man. Germany, obviously the UK, big festivals in
I hope them,
Ghana, and
them I
it's
listen
just
to
like
Prohcess the right time and say, yo, Prohcess, you could take her in the world and say, do you over there?
that's
Because we out there already, you know. Yes,
that's
I mean, all about me ready, anything, road.
all right. Could you tell us how do you stay connected to your roots in such a cold country? What do you do to stay connected to, you know, your culture, your roots, and stay true to who you are? Because in this Babylon system, you know, you can sometimes get stuck in the matrix, stuck in the 9 to 5, stuck in, you know, going through the motions. How do you keep grounded
Yeah,
and warm?
man. Big up DJ Mark, big up Jiggy. You know what I say? Keep grounding, you know, because like every other nation, every other culture, every other people, once you go in a foreign country, we have got their own your people, right? So when you're there around your people, you come like it's a home away from home, said way. You see me? And you're there around your people and but they're around other people and them talk just like me and them never got Jamaica before. So but can't lose my thing, like this is some people like you
Yeah.
know? Yeah, but can't lose my thing because you know yard man, we never sell out and we never try to imitate or try to be like nobody that are not we. You see me? So I know if I talk to a Canadian, I have to take my time and talk, but you see me? Me and me said we are Prohcess here, you know? We know switch up the thing, said we.
Stay true to yourself, for sure. I love that. I love that. Do you believe in destiny? Do you believe that destiny exists? And do you think we can control it? Or do you think it's planned out already, set in stone?
Well, you already said, you know, you can't control that thing. Don't try to do that. Enough people try that and mad out and don't know what's going on, you know? So just live the right way, righteous, give thanks, pray. You see me, the most high, nothing beat him. You see me? Push negativity one side.
Yes. Upful vibes, upful vibes. Bless up everyone messaging me too on the DMs. I see them. I thought my notifications are off, but I'm still getting these DMs. What do you envision for yourself for the remainder of 2023? We're already more than halfway through the year. It's crazy to think 2023 is halfway over in this sense. It's like, what? What do you envision for yourself for the rest of this year? What are your plans?
Yo, go me, you see that year, me just go and put in the work because uprising artist, now you know me, you never know me before. Now you make other people know me, you never know me before, you know? And the message has spread. So that era, we get some shows that we are going to work them. We have some songs that we are going to put out, some music we are putting in the work, you know? So I hope so that year I can send me off in a 2024 pound, different something, you know? So when you call Prohcess, you know, so they're our friends, yeah?
Hey!
I want to put in the work for the big day, them, you know? Because the big day them coming. Like, as we say, no man know them destinies, you know, nobody can tell me who can be took, you know?
That's
Yeah,
right.
great, man.
Big up yourself, Prohcess. I love your vibe. You just have a whole energy about you. Like
Sure.
there's something special. I don't know. Like the music is special, but you as a person, like you got some you got some depth, you know. I like it, and it's a positive, warm feeling.
Yeah.
Like a blanket. Like,
when you keep it real to yourself and you know make people uncomfortable, life more easier, you know, no guilt, you see me? Because it's like everybody when they on this way will make me know you, everybody will make you know, when you help me I do my thing is like I appreciate them. I have none of them when I tell you respect and I don't mean it. Like, you know, I give thanks to everybody in my circle, everybody where you see me? When I'm grateful, said we.
Gratitude. Definitely, definitely. Tell me something most people don't know about you or would never in a million years guess.
What that no? I'm a musician, you know, like, I have nothing when nobody nothing know or have know, like.
You got no secrets to tell me? What? What do you mean?
Well, I'm not gonna say, like, no, sir. No, but, you know?
Yeah. Do you consider yourself to be more like an open book, like a really open person? Or is it easy for you to let people in? Or do you sort of like, are you more guarded? You seem open.
Yeah, people say, all right, one thing with me, you know, if me upset with it, I gonna know. You understand? Because I can't upset and smile with them.
Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah. So it's like I don't deal with people like I don't deal with enough people. I love people, but how I survive, how I do Canada and I do my thing, I don't deal with enough people. So it's a man where I see all the day my phone we never ring you know, unless I work, somebody will come check me on my work. Because I'm a barber, as I say, you know. Alright. So I just always up on the ground and keep myself in a my little lane, you know?
Yeah. You're on your grind. Barbers work hard, and it's definitely another form of art in a way, because it's very important. Like you're making someone look good, feel good, and you know, transforming them sort of into a new state in a way. A new haircut can make your whole vibe change. You know, it's like, or can you look fresh, ready to go out? You know, like you're making people better in a sense. You know, so that's a positive thing.
So I can't even go like Carbon and them things, nothing I can't because I have to fix up the people and send them off.
Yes.
You know? It's like
on the long weekends you must be real busy before that.
You know? So I'm not in the studio again said after I'm done work, like, you see me? Big up tough and the toughest. See me down
I'm gonna play the track again because, you know, in the intro I played it. Some people weren't here. Some people didn't get to hear it.
Yeah.
So now that, you know, we're kind of got a lot more people coming in, and I want everyone that hears this track to let me know how you feel about the track. Let me know in the comments section. I want to see fireworks in the comment section if you love this track, all right?
Yeah. Strike one. Prohcess.
Wake up!
Yeah, now what you mark is that the money we are target when they bring some bring it past this my gun up there. Control again, know me no want it. Vibes don't share target, then you know some of your fine ocean no one left me. Hello me alone, I don't call my phone. You can't say you're cheap, she love up the cologne. And the vibes on this time never started. She say you're salted and confused. Mama said, oh no, what you do with them stepping? Some right from me boy, me pull up to the waving. I ain't me a man killer, the same thing. They pan a joke dog, they ain't a plate.
Yeah!
Strike one in your face, Prohcess global, I put them in a place. Yes, born with a in a race, 7 days, a greatness face, great. Now what she ain't what you market and the money we are target when she brings some bring it past it for gone up there. Control again, know me no want it. Vibes don't share target, then she knows how we are fine, what she know all left me. Hello me alone, I don't call my phone. The girl say you're cheap, she love up the cologne. And the vibes on this time never started. She say you're salted and catfish, yeah. Calculate, me know the real granny fame. When me win, me know Charles is great. I come to place, yeah. When I flip for me, I look out in a stage for my friends. Careful of where I wipe up on the data. All of them are the same. Strike on the fame, the man for the music. Yeah. Strike one. Hey. Prohcess. Now what you want to market and the money we are target when you bring some bring it back, let's go down up there. Control I got no me no want it. Right now she a target and she knows how we are fine, what she no want left me. You love me alone, I don't call my phone. The girl say you're cheap, she love up the cologne. And the vibes on this time never started. She say you're salt and catfish. Mama said, so now what you do with that saving? Some rifle me buy and me put on for the wavings. I enemy and friend killer the same thing. They pan a joke dog, and they ain't a play thing. Yeah, strike one in your face. Prohcess global, I put them in your face. Born with a million in a race. 7 days, a greatness we embrace. Yeah, now what you like, what you market and the money we are target. When you bring some, bring it fast, let's go down up there. Control I got no me no want it. Vibes don't share target, then she knows how we are fine, what she no want left. You love me alone, I don't call my phone. The girl say you're cheap, she love up the cologne. And the vibes on this time never started. She say you're salt and catfish, yeah. Calculate, me know the real, I'm trying to see up what my will, me no chance. Place a great, that's how me feel sad. When I speak one, me look out in the stage, one my friends. Careful of who you wife up on the data. All the money seen, straight on the field. The band for the music, so that's on the game. Anyway, now the real Prohcess me. I'm my shoes to the top of the game. Now I check what you market at the money we are target. When you bring to bring it back, let's go down up there. Control the girl, no me no want it. Vibes don't share target, then she knows that we are starting, no she no want it, man. You love me alone, I don't come food. The guy say you're cheap, she love up the cologne. And the vibes and this time never start this. She say you're salted and catfish. Mama say, for now I do with the saving. Cause I'm right from my buy and me put on to the way things. Cause you give me your friend killer the same thing. They put the joke dog, they ain't a play thing. No, strike one in your face. Prohcess global, I put them in my place.
Pick up the footstep rhythm. All the artists on the rhythm. Check out the rhythm.
Now what you market and the money we are target. When you bring some bring it fast, let's go down up there. Control a girl, no we don't want it. Vibes don't share target, then she knows that we are style, what she no want left, man. You love me alone, I don't come phone. The girl say you're cheap, she looks up the cologne.
Hey, live on RootsReggae.com with Prohcess.
Now what you market and the money we are target.
Amplitude.
Vibes don't share target, then she knows that we are style, she no want left, man. No, we alone, no come on. Yes, you're cheap, she looks up Yo.
What's up, everybody? That's Amplitude on the footstep rhythm. Big track, everyone. Global citizen we have in the house tonight. It's Melody Mondays, each and every Monday night, 8 o'clock. You know where to find me on the gram and also on the radio. Worldwide movements with Prohcess. Anything else you want to share with the Roots Reggae Hub? Massive worldwide.
Yo, go on. Yo, me not really have nothing to share more and just give only for thanks, you see me? Because what you do right now, with the artists them and what you do for, you see me, the culture is a great thing. You see it? And we appreciate you. It's not all about me. We appreciate you, your company, your program, everything what you do for you see me? Because a greatness and how much people live in our world, a couple billion and you find Prohcess down.
Hey, yes. Tell everyone where they can find you on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. You're also on Twitter. You have Facebook. Of course, we're here on Instagram. You have Instagram. Spell it out for the radio listeners.
Yo, go on. Same way Prohcess. Go follow me on Prohcess Vivo that you know so that up on the YouTube, you see me? And that tune Amplitude, the new song I'm released. It's up on all platforms. So I want the people them go stream it and run it up, share it up, make a friend them so I go on and you see me we're here a Prohcess, because Prohcess is here. Said we. All of the other platform them said we. Anyway you're there because no one everybody have all of the platform them. So Prohcess out the Prohcess. Simple.
I'm gonna follow you on TikTok. I recently just joined TikTok. I was trying not to do it because I have so much social media already. I was like, I'm not joining TikTok. Forget it.
Yeah.
And then I did. I joined TikTok.
Yeah, I think
So
I see you
see a
following.
follow from Roots Reggae Hub.
I think I see you following. Yes, yeah.
Big up, lady. Crowley, big up Sexy, Shane, Steve. Oh, Steve had a question. He's saying, I said I would take a couple questions from the audience. It says, did you mention that you're not around your daughter? How do you deal with not being around your daughter?
You know, sir, as long as she happy and me make she have what she want, she understand because she growing up, you know, more easier than when she more younger, said we, you know? So, but just do what me have to do and make she get what she have to get and everything more easier upon the parent, you know? So, yeah. I don't know for the road now, but it a go happen. Things are fixed. You see me?
Yeah. So hopefully you can bring her up here to be with you and in Canada, in the cold. I'd rather go to Jamaica, but
yes, when she wear snow, she cry because she want to play in the snow, you know?
oh
So,
my gosh.
like,
She gonna love it? Hopefully, I think she'll love it. And
you know,
but then it gets old real quick. It gets cold and old real quick. I would take the ocean and the sunshine any day over a winter storm. Everybody, go follow Prohcess on all social media. You heard it, and it's spelled Proh. Prohcess. That's actually really, really like creative and unique the way you spelled it. You know, I was like Prohcess, and at first I was seeing like opposite. I was like Prohcess. All right. At first I was like, he's a professional chess player, and then I was like, nah, it's the other way. I'm like, he must play chess. But then my eyes were playing a trick on me. I was like, it's Prohcess. Oh, he's creative, man. It's a super creative name. So I mean, I love it. Bless up yourself. Thank you, everyone that tuned in. There's one more question on Twitter that I will ask, even though I tell my Twitter people to ask Instagram questions. And the question is, how do you keep track of all your ideas when it comes to songwriting? Do you ever write things down and then go back to them later to create a track?
Yeah, sometimes we write some things on the phone, like something will come up to me and I write it down on the phone, you know? And then like I get a track, I just remember it without go back in the phone. It's like I just remember like the track I tell me the vibe of me already, you know? So the music to me what I say, like right now if I think about a song and think about a topic, even the next 10 years if I get a track where I tell me about the topic. Me remember it and you know, I'm gonna say, yeah, I have this already. So it's like the beat of everything and the craft, me make the craft not be that hard or problems, you know. So
and music is timeless. Like some things that you talk about today, like 20 years from now, it's still relevant. You see that in all the reggae legends. Everything that was spoken of years and years ago from artists that, you know, have since transitioned or crossed over, and we don't have our reggae legends that we keep at the top of the pinnacle as far as, you know, who we look up to and who paved the way for us. Like their music still resonates with people in 2023. The music is still living on long after their physical body is gone. The music will live on. So it's a legacy you're building.
say that again.
It's a legacy you're building.
Yeah, it's a legacy, yeah. So you know, sir, it's a legacy. Music is a legacy. Music never die. Music live on same way, you know. So that's why I try to sing music when I know say all the next 20 years them can relevant same way. But never do a music video, I make sure say, yo, them music video is a lifetime thing. And there's something you just get up and jump out of your bed and wash your face and just go shoot a video. No, you know, me like make me think like official because a lifetime thing. Anybody miss a Prohcess and them say, yeah, you name Prohcess and the problem goes on but them are gonna see it. You know? So I just like put things together and make sure say everything correct. Like me have song where me even say, yo, don't release that song. Because me just not feel like, you know, either more, you know, sometimes me have song and me record all 3 times, 4 times, 3 different studios. I go record it. Because I know what I can do and me have to find the voice or the vibe when I really want to go after, you know? And so you have some engineer where them claim so them know what them do. So it's like them I tell you what to do as an artist, nothing wrong with that. But when you are do your project, them will listen to you as an artist, said we. So I like you have engineer where you work with and for them beats. So when them I say, yo, you know, say how them make the beats, so them spend time, so listen what them I say. And you know you have your idea too, but enough to
That's
there we
so
go.
important. Like the energy between the engineer and the artist are so important.
Yeah. And
Earlier you were talking about freestyling too. And when you freestyle, it's a whole different vibe because it's just like channeling, like it's just coming through you on the mic. Freestyling is a serious talent.
I know, yeah. Just give me the taco phone and Michelle it. That's how I do it, you know?
I love it. Bless up yourself, Prohcess. Bless up everyone that tuned in today. Remember, I have a curated playlist of Prohcess music coming up. You're going to hear Prohcess back-to-back tracks right now on rootsreggaehub.com. I'm going to start with the amplitude, pull up on the track. Global, I'm going to play Lifestyle, Wanna Be More, Purpose, which we talked about tonight, Your Purpose. And yeah, you have some other tracks too. I really like Bad Gal too.
Yeah.
So we have some tracks coming up right now. Keep it locked here on the radio. If you're already on the radio, you're listening, you're in the right spot.
Sure.
You can ask Google, Alexa, TuneIn app. You can go directly to our website or any of our social media has the direct link to the radio player. So you can hear all these tracks back to back to back. Prohcess. Thank you, sir.
Respect every time. Much love. Thanks for having me, you know? And keep it posted on the show and keep it posted on the event. Then we have a support. You said like we support. We did it.
Awesome. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to keep you updated. Of course, I'll keep everybody updated. I'm about to be in Jamaica very soon. So I will be posting from there, of course, and keeping everyone updated on the movement. Thank you so much, King. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in each and every Monday night at 8 o'clock for Melody Mondays. I'm Shana McCalla signing out with Prohcess. One love, everybody.
Blessed. Love everybody. Give thanks. You know, for the time and appreciate. Well appreciate. As you mean, Box Nation. Prohcess Global Citizen.